Joseph, the Hindenburg has just burst into flames, and you have to think to yourself, my God, were these people asking for it? Flying a blimp filled with flammable gas all the way to, of all places, New Jersey, all I can say is, what a bunch of assholes.
Quello bene a cassa.
A lot has happened. My last stream was unhinged roller coaster of not knowing if I lived in a world where Edwin tricked Fiorio into being his friend again. Now I'm pretty sure, like you convinced yourself of that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll explain next stream. Somebody give me a cut of that. Like, if it's over a minute.
Yeah, it's like
over
5
a minute,
hours
don't
long.
send it to me.
I got some clips here I'll send you in a second.
In the meantime, if you want to understand what actually happened, you're barking up the wrong tree, Ike. You really are.
I will show the receipts. Show them.
You don't have anything on anybody ever. And I know that. I actually know that. And yes, I will show, unless me and Verst set this whole gay up to get you. Got you, Ike. No, it's fucking too funny.
Dude, the fucking stream was 9 hours long, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, 9 hours long, 4 hours of dead air.
Get to it, man.
Let's watch all of it right now.
I don't know. Rylan was clipping it, so I got a couple clips.
All I know is the story ends funny. That's all I know. The story's gonna end very funny. Funny stuff. That's all. And you sent me some stuff. Oh wow. All those clips. Okay, hold on. Clip number 1.
So
she's so cute.
Xylee, who Megalol, I just all I need from her is at the moment for her to give the information to me or Babs. Probably me, because she should leave Babs alone. Of who told her about the circulated OnlyFans.
What the fuck is she talking about, Matt?
Yeah, all right. So she's also
idea.
saying that like Xylee told Babs that someone was circulating her OnlyFans, like pictures from her OnlyFans around.
Oh,
And from what I understand, that's not the case at all.
not the case.
I don't know where Babs is getting this
So,
from.
but let me give you something. Let's say that is the case.
Yeah.
So she circulated something that's openly purchasable by the public. You really think anybody's getting outraged over that? This is not revenge porn. Like, you get it all if somebody finds it. That's a part of, like, I don't know, having OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You know?
But Xylee would not, even that though.
Even if
Xylee
she
would never
did
do something like that.
It's a non-starter. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm really stoned. And
she's adorable.
I'm stoned and unhinged. I'm really stoned. And
There's a clip.
I'm stoned and unhinged.
Look, I'm just getting clips from the newsroom. All right, don't blame me.
Xylee needs to
I wish you sound more like a samurai. That would be cool.
let us know how she knows that Babs' nudes from OnlyFans are being circulated. Who
Well, it's
sent
called
them to her?
OnlyFans.com.
Yeah, it's called the OnlyFans server.
Yeah.
If you give Babs like, I don't know, $10 or whatever it is, you can look at her pussy. Like, get the fuck out of here! Are you kidding me? Like,
Told her about them. That's the only, like, Xylee is literally the only way that Babs can find out.
So is Aiko on this trip like they had to have done something gay? I've kind of conceded on that one too. They did something
I'm
gay
not. So what she's saying is
She
that
needs
that Babs never.
doesn't.
She's saying that like Babs never said they did something, which is not true. Babs did say
Yeah, she said that like on the
tape
first,
or privately?
on the stream. I got a clip on a
No,
stream.
Babs said it, but I mean on you got it on stream. Okay.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah,
the
she
Babs
said it
story
on
is like,
fucking
Aiko, you
Team's
just
show,
thought
right?
about it for a motherfucking monkey second, all right? Think about this. She said that, and then all of a sudden when she's asking Keemstar, well, I don't want to out anybody. Listen, if you were treated that poorly in a sexual manner about it, you'd say everything, including the dick sucking. It'd be like, oh my God, this guy violated me, but I don't want to out them. Get the fuck out of here. You know? Like, it doesn't even make sense on the surface.
Here, I sent you the
least
timestamp
that-
for when.
Huh. Oh, okay.
That situation. Because if it's more than one person doing it, whoever's doing it, she's like, she just wouldn't tell her who told her. So?
Disgusting. Me and Emma both aren't held accountable for or apologize for lying and literally calling Seer and Dasha human traffickers and much more. Well, that's what she's talking about. So, Aiko's fans are nuts.
Since that is a crime and she could pursue it.
How come everybody in the T community, because that's what she's starting to sound like more and more, when they say there's a crime, no one ever gets arrested?
She wants to. She can pursue that. That's her right.
Whatever. I'm listening to. I don't care.
I'm just confused.
No, I don't like literally like Matt Pitt. I do not care. I don't care unless he like
Normie, Tommy's gonna be heartbroken about what?
I don't know.
gets in my way, but also who would notice? I don't like literally like Matt Pitt. I do not care. I don't care unless he like gets in my way, but also
Don't get in her way. You heard.
I'm
me.
trying.
So who would notice? Yeah, I don't.
Why are you giving everybody challenge? Let's say after he's I feel challenged when I heard this stuff before. Don't challenge me.
She just like wants to fucking.
No, because you were into fucking Salvo and you were staring at.
Game over.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, keep going. Keep listening. Keep listening.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all
keep
right.
listening.
All right. That's all I need.
his dick the whole time during
What?
the threesome.
Oh
And
my
fucking,
Bro, dude.
and you fucking touched it during the fucking threesome.
What the
Okay?
fuck?
And you
So I
fucking
just-
touched his dick during the
She's
threesome.
she's fanfic in front of her eyes.
She's a
Once you-
pathological liar. She's legit a
This is
I know
pathological
you
insane.
guys
liar.
are gonna deny it now, but y'all made out fucking half naked on the stream, so like, ain't nobody really gonna believe that. And you admitted
Really, that's the thing. Like I saw that they were doing. They didn't stick any tongues in each other's mouth. They were fucking doing some gay jokes, and I mean it's something you would have saw in the state in the '90s or the stream show or Saturday Night Live. I remember the gay thing that Sandler and the dead guy did. I forget his name. John Candy too. What was his name? Who was the other fat guy? On the
John Cusack.
No, not
Chris Farley?
Chris Farley. Yeah. So
Farley,
like,
yeah.
to sit there and say like, well, nobody's gonna believe you anyway. That's very telling.
it to
Oh.
other people too. So like,
So are you
why-
taking advantage of the fact that like we're like seen as public enemies, so you're just building shit up now? Is that what it is? Or
You admitted to the threesome multiple times.
right?
Do you think this?
Well, you got all the
said
attention.
We had a train on this girl. You said we had a threesome. Okay, so like that is a circle, baby. Like, come on. Like, y'all want to come out here and pretend like you're not gay now? Like, no. Like,
Babs.
come on.
Sounds like Babs didn't get what she wanted, and she said everybody's gay. Like he's one of these guys. Like, hey, did you get the girl's number? Nah, she was a dyke. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it sounds like, right? Except he's in
Yeah.
the female version. You're a homo. You know.
Yeah.
Babs, I fucked you. I didn't touch Edwin. Edwin didn't touch me. So it's like, what are you like? A threesome doesn't have to be like the
You know
guys
the
fucking.
disagreement we're having earlier. We're gonna have another one there.
Babs,
Let's agree to disagree.
At least tell me you remember us having an argument when I told you I didn't want to fuck you because
And,
I want.
and Aiko has made references that we're hiding something.
That's what I'm saying,
literally
bro.
nothing is
Are you kidding me, Aiko?
Explain things.
I think it's time to tap out. Seriously, what's the matter with
She wants
you?
the chapter to end. She's got the power to end it. Let's
Chapter's
move
over.
on.
You should put the fucking samurai sword
Three
down,
idiots
bro.
went on a fucking road trip. One of the idiots happens to be a fucking psychopath, and for whatever reason, whether it was just to get attention or she felt like emasculating somebody, or she made up a story more than likely and exaggerated what truth there was. And really, all she did was sleep with somebody. From what I could see, from everybody I talked to, Edwin turned her down for sex, and she went insane, which is really unusual for a chick. On the surface, I would never believe that. But I mean, just by the way this girl talks, the fact that she lied that she never said this, the fact that she's leaned on before that, like, I can't talk about it because I don't want to out people because I respect gay people. Yeah, right. I mean, like, this is you've been fooled by a nut. Now, that's not saying that everybody acted and behaved appropriately, but nothing criminal happened there. Nothing criminal happened there. And the girl's a liar. Even if she's telling the truth about one fucking thing, let's see if she did get assaulted or something. No one would believe it just because of what I just played. She lost all credibility.
The fact of the matter is, she never even said she was assaulted. So why is the story?
And here's the thing: I got on good information. She was telling all the right. This is how manipulative she is. And this is my personal experience. She was telling everybody in the community, every single person that would get this around the whole place. Like, if you couldn't have done it more purple, you could have told the right people, because it got like I don't got my ear to the grindstone like I used to. Because I don't do news and stuff like this. I want to do a show, and I heard about it like probably within 24 hours of the actual event. And I'm not sitting, I got kids and I'm doing other stuff and I don't care that much. And I was like on it like it was 2017. So like, and where do you think we heard it from, Aiko? She went to all the right people. Just do the math. Ask around. I can personally say I know where the source is, right? Of these rumors, and it's a lot closer than you think. I know exactly where this came from, exactly, because it was there when I was being told, and so was everybody else that had a channel was being told that this particular event happened, And no, I don't think she's believable. I think she's batshit crazy, and you want to sit there and find some fucking kind of conspiracy. Well, here's where your credibility comes into question, Aiko. Drop it like it's hot, man. If you have something on Matt, if you have something on me, if you have something on Nick, on other, put it out there. Drop it. If Matt covered up a rape, he's fired. Seriously. He'd never be allowed near my project again. I think he's going to be here by next week. Like, who do you
Okay, I can listen, Tommy. I can solve this right now, right here. This stuff, the rumors of the dick sucking, were even brought up on your stream in January. In January, when you interviewed Salvo, you brought it up on stream.
You asked at the beginning if Edwin and I had sex.
Some kind. I'm hearing that it was oral on his part.
Where are you hearing that? I just curious. Where are you?
I got sources telling me that Edwin gave you a blowjob and turned Babs off.
Okay, I can confirm.
So there is no Edwin fucking quiet creating rumors. So Tommy established.
So figure out who it is. I can't say because my journalistic integrity. But guess where it came from?
Give me a blowjob.
Okay.
And I have nothing after that. I asked. I heard the rumor. I asked the rumor truth. He says the rumor's not true.
Never happened.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you have any kind of sexual, like legit? I'm not talking about screwing around some college.
Fucking Mike is all types of fucking clipping
bullshit.
And so Aiko projects this onto Xylee.
like it did.
Yeah, dude,
with
poor
Screw Around
fucking
and stuff. I'm
Xylee.
talking
It makes
about-
no
Just
sense.
because of fucking verse.
Xylie's getting
Fucking
her. I'll tell
blame
you
verse.
something. Xylie's getting hers. Oh, there's New York Times mom. Thanks for sub. I just see you right here. Xylie's getting hers because Xylie was a little too quick to embrace this shit, right? She should have asked questions like me, which, by the way, she freely admits right now. And she's kind of getting punished. I don't know. Why put yourself in the same position as Xylie's in Aiko? Like, why?
You know what I think?
What?
You know what I think happened, Tommy? I think I was always confused when Xylie, made those allegations against Edwin and Salvo.
Oh, no chance Xylie did that because she's already pissed off at Edwin for something else.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Salvo
let me explain something. She alluded to a conversation she had behind the scenes with Babs that was not given permission to talk about publicly, nor allude to it publicly. Now, when that happened, Babs did not say anything about it. I was worried in the fact that I thought Babs was going to be publicly and heavily angry at Xylie about the situation, and she would have been well in her right to be angry, but she never was angry. I personally think she just kept that in the back of her head. She waited. She waited for something to happen. Now this is what happened. Xylie and Edwin have talked. All right, Xylie and Edwin have talked, and they've come to a conclusion. And it's all over with, and it's been talked about publicly. The moment that was made public, boom, Aiko's going crazy. Fucking Babs is going crazy. Here we are, guys. Here we are.
Whoever's in your Aiko is doing you no favors and cares nothing about you. I could already tell, and I have no idea who it is. So if you have
It's just
shit
her
on, if you have
loony
shit on
voices,
that,
bro.
If you have shit on that, because I know I didn't do shit because I just repeated what I was told and asked if it was true. That's all I ever did, right? If you have something on these fucking guys, you need to drop it and not withhold it, if for no other reason, to get Babs' story out there and protect her from these monsters, Salvo and Edwin. And as for Edwin doing a bunch of other stupid shit in the past, well, whatever. None of it was criminal. It's fucking a joke to talk about.
And it's fun to make fun of.
He's fun to make fun of, but he's not Adolf Hitler. He's just a YouTube douchebag. And if you don't want to have a YouTube douchebag bag as a friend, you might as well get in another business.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, go become a doctor.
Go become a doctor. Shut up. So you're probably saying, well, Matt got cleared. Who cares? Let the Spurgs be Spurg. And that's a very good point. But this is where things start to get funny. Very funny. Long ago, identified internet weirdo and Spurg, Colton, otherwise known as Just a Kid Who Rants. He's a guy that harassed Repsion, real weird, doing weird stuff. Years ago. He actually makes a video, almost 10-minute video, and there's some stuff. If you're a public figure, if you're Edwin, you might have to answer that, especially if you've been so critical of other people in this department before, being inappropriate. Comments he made towards Sear. This video is pretty damning in my opinion. But I don't care where that story goes because I only care about what's funny to me. The rest of these people are really weird. So Colton puts that out. I'm told this is the information that Aiko had. You know, the bomb that she was going to drop on everybody. I guess if she dropped it on you and dropped this information, you would be totally embarrassed to have been defending Edwin. But then again, if the information was out there, you'd probably have less people defending Edwin, which she never did, and somehow Colton got, and I don't know. Pretty wild. So Colton put this out. Big W Colton, right? Not really. Not before he screwed up something bad and said that Edwin sent a naked picture to a minor, or really misled people into thinking not even know he did it. This is this part. Check this out.
Edwin is usually into older women, like 15-year-olds. So how about the time he sent a photo of himself naked, again via Snapchat, to a 15-year-old? And by the way, of course I'm going to blur all these people out. Now this user posted this to Twitter.
Okay, so that was posted. It wasn't a DM like you might have been led to believe there with the misleading language. It was a public post. So, no W for Colton. I need to step away from the Edwin story. I have sacrificed far too much time and mental health. You don't got a lot of that to begin with. For the past week and a half, to the point where it's nearly pushed me to a mental breakdown. Things have been so difficult and chaotic behind the scenes, and outside of Edwin's inappropriate messages now being out there, it has only resulted in bad things otherwise. The word to encompass it all is frustrating. People clearly don't think my 9-minute video is good as an 8-hour stream that revealed less, so I'll leave it to the person everyone wants to cover the story. My video is now down. Goodbye. And then he took it down because what I just showed you. I mean, he had some stuff, and he screwed up something pretty major. Starts killing his credibility. So what's next is Aiko comes out. You know, she just before she said like, I'm out of here, I'm done, I'll take my L, whatever. Well, when Colton's video came out, she was like, I'm back. That's bitches. And that only has spawned a call from Nick DiOrio, which we will review right now on this Psycho Aiko video.
In fairness to him, I did see the Colton video. It was very clearly, he's like, I don't think he's a pedophile, but here's all the grooming evidence.
Yeah. The DMs are criticizable and look very cringe in hindsight, but to make anything more of it after others looked through hundreds of tweets to see if the fans were underage or not, to force that as a factor is disgusting. Other instances being used against me are tweets showing screenshots of my old public Snapchat stories.
Well, that's fucked up.
This is being presented as if they were being sent in messages to fans. DMs, if you're genuinely concerned over these victims, please feel free to reach out to them to validate these false claims made on their behalf. So, and just to make everything short, there's evidence of him sending pictures with his shirt off. There is no evidence of him like overtly flirting. There is no evidence of him like sending dick pics or anything of that nature.
He's being an idiot, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's really at the line for sure, and you can make an argument that is definitely crossing the line. If he were to do it today, he'd be fucking.
He did it to my kid, he'd be in trouble.
Yeah. And if someone like Onision did this, Edwin would have probably covered it in that sense, you know. Or if Seer did this, you know. And that's the main point of the video. And that's the part of the video where I think Colton did a good job, is to make it characterized with Seer, how Edwin went after Seer and insinuated things about Seer, right?
Yeah.
And then you show evidence of Edwin kind of doing similar things.
Makes you think they were both up to no good.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I don't get that. No, I can't support that. But it is being framed as a, you know, it's like anything with Aiko and most of these people that don't realize is like you do this stuff, you over the top, and eventually people are gonna start feeling sorry for him because it's just like it's over. It's like the $1 billion lawsuit against Alex Jones. It's like that's ridiculous, you know. And it's like this has gone too far, and there's real things that are very least criticizable, if not totally outrageous. I don't believe that Edwin's some kind of danger, but it's definitely gross.
Yes.
And you can make the argument across the line. But if it's like this, if it's your kid, they cross the line.
100%.
Yeah. Peek a little to a dog pile at him because he sucks so bad. Off the spike. It's awful. And a lot of this is his doing. Cultivating a Me Too audience. Got Me Too'd. It's like fucking Russian roulette. If you're a guy. You know. Cultivating a Me Too audience. And what else did he do wrong? Oh, and kind of being I gotta mean a fake friend.
Yeah.
You put that, and then people are just looking for shit to ruin. Edwin's not a pedophile. He's just concentration camp guards. I did right. That's all.
Yeah.
But
I got the timestamp of Nick calling into Aiko stream. If you want it.
Aiko, so I just click the bottom one, or?
Yeah, the bottom one.
Oh, there you go. It's gonna be fun. Hi.
What's going on? I just kind of want to touch base, and I want to see what the issue is.
Okay.
I think it's. I kind of expected you to like say something by now.
Oh God, she's gonna go that route. Oh, we all have to fucking do that.
Yes, that's the route we're going.
I had a guy over the weekend goes by the name of Ron Cena that said I failed as a father because I didn't call out Vito. Vito's got some fucking, and the only reason I haven't brought it up yet is because it just the problem with going over every allegation, and this one's fucking fucked, right?
Yeah.
The problem with going to it sinks me low. I'm stuck with it. I don't want to be like Doc on the radio, and I don't want to be like even though he's much more successful than me. And I just don't want the success that bad. I don't want to do what Augie does. Nothing against him. I don't want to do it. I think he can be okay with that. I don't, because it's like you get pulled into this cop mode, and then you start cultivating this shit, and you're never gonna be funny again. And then you can't do anything cool. You can't do the type of talk show you want to do. So this guy's telling me I blew it as a father because I didn't go off on Vito. It turned out like the next day or so, somebody showed me something that was concerning. But I'm not a cop. Not a cop. Vito's views with kids being taught transgenderism is unacceptable to me. He doesn't seem to be even cool with you opting out of it if you don't want your kids exposed to this shit. And the fury that he defends guys like Mr. Girl is concerning. Even Mr. Girl was like, why is that guy defending me? Didn't I have money? He said that to me?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Well, I don't know what the fuck that guy's doing. I'm just trying to ruin my own life. Turns out, doesn't matter how much you say the kids and cuties are cute. That doesn't matter. Fuck with Destiny's fuck with Destiny. That's the death of you. He was really interesting for a while until he fucked with Destiny.
Yeah, especially when Destiny makes you. Like, Destiny is the one to kind of, like, put him on the map.
Destiny's, I think that's why he started becoming a little more sane. I truly and totally believe that. First of all, he used to defend every woman, no matter what, in any situation. The Bobax debate is proof of that. That's why he keeps on calling Bobax a retard and avoids the fact that he lost the debate with him. Because it didn't matter. It was like, that's my team. I'm defending them. And I think when that happened, I think when everybody went berserk over Leafy, and everybody started getting the words in, like Hassan, him, and XQC, and how they like just for Pokimane, I think he was like, I'm out. I'm done. Because he'd sit there and defend these bitches, and then they'd go out and fucking make him look stupid the next day. And he's like, I'm done. I truly believe that's why he became a lot more level-headed. Maybe he was going that direction either way, but that's when I saw the turn, summer of 2020, when I was in the Triangle Houses. and Nick made that funny video. But where was I with this horse shit?
Fucking Destiny, Mr. Girl.
And Vito. So I just think it's bizarre, but it's not my fucking responsibility to start a campaign against anybody. I've done my time. I've defended people that I thought deserved it, and I've attacked people that I thought deserved it. And I don't think it's entertaining anymore. It's just me virtue signaling after a while. And you become a slave to it, and you can't do anything else. So no. You want to fucking go after him? Go right ahead. But this idea, like, I think you should have to talk about, Nick. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Don't tell me how to run my fucking show. God, it's like, none of you guys get sick of this shit? And it's not even like big players anymore, like that, like fucking Linemaker and who's that other guy that made the comeback? Matt, the one that Tactical said I called a pedophile, even though I didn't.
Zero.
No, the other one. Actually, I did call him. I did call. No, the other one. The
redhead guy, the fucking Irish guy.
Yeah, or whatever it was.
Oh, Mini Lad?
Yeah, Mini Lad. I asked Vault the question, what do you think this guy's the guy the real deal? And he said, yeah, it is. Look at him. He threw him under the bus, and that's Zaptai. Fucking glad he's finished. I got to do this. That's like, you know, I mean, who did I criticize? Was it Porcelain? Because he used the word non-content?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not sitting there saying, like, I do a talk show in vein of a radio, and that's my content. It's kind of a free-flowing thing, and that's what I consider content. Okay, whatever. It does get to the point where that's all you are. You're kind of non-content. It's okay, but it gets to the point where it's just like, are you an advocate? Oh, wait a minute. I'm a stupid fucking YouTuber that doesn't know anything and never done anything with my life, but somehow, some way, because I have a fan base that for whatever reason thinks I have something important to say, I'm responsible to put out this point of view. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to give a fuck about anything. What did that guy say? I failed as a father because I didn't call Vito a pedo.
Yeah.
I probably failed as a father, but it's got nothing to do with me calling people pedos. Absolutely nothing to do with it. Fuck off. Don't tell me what to do. Don't you want to laugh? Don't you want to have a good time? And I've done a pretty fucking good job in the last year to try to take these weird situations and not, like, just harp over them. What am I going to do? Fight with Keemstar for the next 5 years?
No, that was 2017 to 2019.
5 years.
Yeah.
Damn near 5 years. I'm not an advocate. I'm not a cop. I'm not even that great a person. I say my opinion. I try to do it in a funny way, and that's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. I'm not even, for anybody who thinks I got something going on or I'm smarter than other people, I'm not. I'm pretty fucking stupid. I wouldn't be here if I was really smart. If I was smart, I'd be doing what Augie's doing and just do this pedo shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Because it makes, like, I put that out there, then I got to defend it, then it goes back and forth, and then now I'm doing it. Now I'm doing all the shit that I make, all the people I make fun of. I just thought you would talk about it. What could Nick do? Be as irresponsible as you, Aiko? Trash his own reputation? Or be level-headed about it, smart about it? I personally wish that Nick was making videos again and making me laugh about these weird internet situations. That was a lot. That was great. Look at Turkey Tom. Everybody should get their hands and knees and kiss his ass because he figured out the code. I wish I could do that.
It's not that good.
You know, honestly, the feeling is super mutual.
Really?
Well, yeah, I didn't expect Colton to drop your research. Okay, but like, I don't understand how this is now my problem.
Yeah, here's what I don't understand. Why didn't you drop this the other day when people were fucking coming out? She was threatening to drop it right away.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
Oh, wait a minute. Was it not as damning as you advertised? It was damning enough, if you ask me. But not the career ender you thought it was? You chicken out? That's another thing. When you play with this stuff, like look what happened with me and Pyrocynical. Didn't get anything wrong about him. But the one thing that, I'm not going to blame that on Tom. But the one thing when he sent the birthday message to him,
yeah,
I should have found out if it was automated. Still, everything that Pyro did was completely irresponsible. He tried. To this day, that guy that accused him has never been proven wrong. He's just been proven weird.
Yeah. AikoRULZ.
But, I mean, it's like, it's either at 100%, like, there's no in between with this stuff. He's really stupid, irresponsible, and he puts his YouTube career that's 100%. But that's not enough. You've got to be a foaming at the mouth, a child molester. Well, there's some in between there, between serial killer, child molester, and Pyrocynical.
If you've been going around showing little bits
Talk about the mismatch of the century.
and tidbits to Augie saying, hey, maybe don't talk about this in the future until I do my video and my stream, or telling me like, hey, you're putting together like this whole wiki or whatever, don't mention it to Edwin, don't go public with it. I'm thinking, right, that your whole investigation is getting like fucked up if people go ahead and put shit out early or something like that. So I'm waiting for you. When are you posting about it?
It's been, I would say, it's been enough days since everyone found out about it with Colton's video. I didn't intend for that to happen. I didn't have any say or input or knowledge of what would actually be in there. It's just...
I'm sitting there, I can't even listen to her. I'm just trying to see if her boob pops out. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Don't fall for it, Tommy. Don't fall for the trap.
And look, you sent me like 170 consecutive responses. Like, what do you expect me to do with that?
Read it?
I don't know. Maybe not read them, but just be like, what TLDR, something.
But you also apologized after all of those messages going,
True.
oh, I'm kind of like crazy right now. So
I
like, I'm not
was.
really sure, like, so okay, so
Definitely
where is this
was
my
crazy.
fault then?
Oh no, I'm saying that, like, this is, like, people look to you.
Yeah,
for
that's
your
he's
take on
the cop.
things.
But people
And
look
this
to
is
you
very
for the 7 hours of content about Edwin. So when the guy
I'm
with
sorry.
Legos releases the
I'm
fucking
sorry.
allegations...
Literally, I had no other choice. Xylee
Yeah,
was
you did.
dancing
You
on
could've
my
made a
grave.
video.
No. I wasn't... Okay, what I was gonna do was initially make the wiki about what happened with the Bab situation, but then I wasn't talking about it any longer. And then after that, yeah, everyone was just hanging out with him again. And it's a little bit... I just think, okay, you're the one who's talked to him. I haven't talked to him. No one else knows his side of the story.
Aiko, because I've done every single thing you've said, okay? Even when I had him
really?
on stream, which is against what he wanted, by the way. Like, I even promoted your stream following my conversation with him, saying if there's anything wrong in here, go watch Aiko, she'll clear it up. I've done everything you've asked. You've told me, hey, can you not mention this stuff to Edwin, all this stuff that's going on? I didn't mention it to Edwin.
Somebody wrote optics. That's been a big criticism of me and of Nick over the last 3 years. All right, guess what? It doesn't fucking apply here because you're talking about fucking assault and rape and all this other shit. You better be optical. You fucking better.
Yeah, you can't just come out.
Yeah, you can't just come out and do this shit. It's fucking wrong. So don't sit there and try to shut Nick up by saying, oh, he's so optical. He's so optical. So's every fucking good YouTuber, by the way. But this is serious stuff that none of you are equipped for. None of you.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
So can you
I
not
know.
talk about this stuff prior to me releasing it? I didn't talk about it. Now, apparently, you've just fucking canceled your video, and I'm supposed to have, like, psycho knowledge into whatever you're thinking. I'm supposed to come out and be like, oh, well, this is clearly Aiko's actual rendition of these serious allegations.
Actually, I gotta be honest with you. And this is why, after what she accused you of, Matt, her credibility is gone. Gone. Apology or no apology, and that's the problem. People don't understand. Let's say you got something, but somehow you fit it like that. Fucking Matt Pitt's the puppet master, and he's not. And it's just a weird allegation that popped in your head. You have no credibility anymore. But he's a big fucking hero. They can hold 100 people in a stream. No, they're not. They're losers. I know. I'm one of them.
You fucking recorded through Legos? Really?
No. Well, I didn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't my video.
What am I supposed to respond to?
The Edwin situation. This isn't me. Like, I don't have extra inside knowledge. I've collected.
Yeah, I saw that idiot Michael Alberto criticize Nick and say, "Well, it's only 8 minutes long. How come Nick didn't? How come Nick didn't? Because he's not stupid like you. You're stupid. You're a stupid boy. Eternally, forever, stupid. Nick's not. He's gonna wait and see how it plays out. Didn't play out through her. It played out through Carlton." And one of the things that happened in there, and you're on record that saying that I'm on record right now saying that Edwin was out of line, was the picture, the so-called naked picture that he said, oh, wait a minute, it's public. Whoa, he's the only fucking good-looking guy that ever took a picture of his fucking torso. Yeah, that makes him a creeper. Sure. Hey, when Donnie Wahlberg used to take his shirt off during the New Kids on the Block conference, was he a pedophile? He had a child audience. In 1989, nobody made fucking 12-year-old pussies wetter than Donnie fucking Wahlberg. And no one even suggested for a minute that was inappropriate. Look at him now. Now he's fucking weird 50-year-old guy.
Yeah, now he just does detective movies.
Now his brothers makes everybody's pussies wet.
Yeah.
He does detective movies, really?
Donnie Wahlberg? I think so, yeah.
He was great in that scene he did with Bruce Willis and what's the ghost movie?
Ghost movie. Sixth Sense?
Yes. That scene he did with Bruce Willis, that was amazing.
Donnie Wahlberg was
That was Donnie Wahlberg. It blew me fucking away, too. That's how good he was. He's probably as good an actor as his brother. He's just not as good looking.
Yeah.
That was Donnie fucking Wahlberg.
Oh my god, that was Donnie Wahlberg?
That was Donnie Wahlberg. He's that good an actor.
I never knew that. The fucking
Actually, a guy told me that when I left the theater. I couldn't believe it, and I had to go home and check IMDb to believe it because I could not believe it.
That's insane.
Yeah, you didn't know it was fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah, no, I had no idea.
You're a so-called movie buff.
Fucking, I didn't know it was Donnie Wahlberg. How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
I know because he made my pussy wet.
All this information that anyone could find. And at this point, what I'm doing is explaining and putting together how I found it in the first place.
What?
It's very simple. Hashtag Mommy Edwin. Hashtag Sexy Edwin. Watch any of his creepy videos. Go to a Twitter handle and just like look through. Search for at Sexy Edwin. You find everything.
But don't get mad at everything.
I can smile. Who Edwin? Why you don't marry Doc?
Who Edwin?
Who Edwin?
Edwin.
Get off. Stop playing video games.
You have dishonored the family.
Get that Puerto Rican bitch off your fucking computer! What do they call her? That's my new favorite fucking word. The Latino
bumpkin.
Latino bumpkin. You love that one? That's fucking fantastic. Hey, Xylee, you're Latino bumpkin for life.
For life.
For life.
LBWO. Latina bumpkin.
That's so funny.
Everybody else because they didn't
Oh,
want to
no, I'm
publish a
not
video
mad
that
at
you
any-
didn't say you were canceling or you weren't releasing. We couldn't have known that.
No, it's not a we thing. Listen, I wasn't mad until, well, I'm still not mad. I'm
It's so transparent.
frustrated.
You're mad that people made fun of you on Now Recording.
I'm
So
sorry.
you're taking it out on us.
Here's the thing. I already said that I don't have a problem, and
You know what it is? I know she struggles. And I do have empathy. I really do. I'm not even bullshitting. I might be I might come off like the biggest prick. I do care about people. I don't like to see them struggle. But here's the thing. I think once you fucking open up, you start doing this stuff, you're open to some heavy, harsh criticism up into a Nick DiOrio tongue lashing.
Yeah. Yeah, no. If you're gonna be the arbiter of accusations, you gotta have your shit
Sorry,
together.
you got to be honest. And it's tough because I know she struggles. I know it's not easy for her. And by that, and you know what? I feel the same way about Bobax. As much of a retard as I call him, I do feel bad for him too. I do have a certain amount of empathy. I just can't fake it all the time and act like I care all the time.
don't do the us thing. I'm saying you are whatever, whether it's a meme or not, you are seen as the commentary arbiter.
Doesn't matter.
You are the person.
That's what you need to learn.
Edwin, are you buying his shit now? Are you buying Edwin's shit now? That's an Edwin line.
That's the thing that people
You know what, I'll
say.
tell you what, I'm not.
That's exactly what. That's right. Oh, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
I'm not the fucking predator poachers, okay? Don't point me in a fucking direction and go, well, you gotta talk about this. If it's fucking big enough, everyone's going to talk about it. I'm not like the fucking pedophile hunter. I'm not publishing your allegations.
No one is saying that he's a.
Yeah, you kind of are. You're kind of saying because you're not talking about this, you're somehow deplorable. That's exactly what you're doing. And I know because it's happened to me. I've seen it happen to Tipster. I mean, I'll get like once a month, I'll get something in my I don't know why I have my DMs open in fucking Discord, demanding I cover something that's completely out of my content range. I wish somebody would just write me once and say, make a video better than Wavy Webster. That would be encouraging. Do something funny, stupid. That's good criticism.
Pedophile.
Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Let's
Who
go
said
super
that?
artistically
Pedophile.
specific
Sorry.
about this. That Edwin was sending inappropriate messages to fucking minors. Is that better for your example? Okay, I'm not.
I just got my message. Make a video better than Wavy Webster. Do something funny, stupid. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
That information. When you release it, okay, I'll talk about it. But I'm not the fucking predator poachers. I'm not the police. I'm not investigating fucking pedophile crimes. I'll cover them when they're out.
Okay, you have sources that I have no way to access.
Oh, this is her fantasy.
You didn't
Who,
ask.
Edwin? Like when I asked you if you could submit questions to the interview that you had such a big problem with, and you didn't fucking send me any.
I thought that
I
I
offered
thought
that
that
to you.
I thought that the interview was great.
Great job, Nick.
Really? Because you were fucking me the entire time, telling me how bad it was.
Yeah, because I was very like.
That's
when you didn't bring-
that's the struggling right there. See, like I can see why Nick's mad. Nick says, but like, yeah, that's the whatever she's got. That's what it is right there.
Go back like 10 seconds because Nick's about to murder.
10 seconds exactly.
Yeah.
Really? Because you were fucking live DMing me the entire time, telling me how bad it was.
Yeah, because I was very like.
Then
When
stop
you didn't
fucking
bring.
microdosing mushrooms and figure out what the fuck is going on, because you're clearly not fucking normal.
I'm normal.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Shut off the stream.
Why
For like
is-
7 hours. Go to sleep.
Sounds like my dad. Get off that goddamn thing! Turn that music down! Oh, God.
Hey, I don't know. You're just not acting like yourself.
Okay.
She's still adorable. You know that.
Okay.
I can't admire a beautiful woman. What's the matter with you?
You
I don't talk to anybody. I can't get called. Look at fucking. Shut my mouth.
Yeah.
Hi's a kite. Go fuck yourself. For what? Oh, he thinks I was talking about him. No. I was talking about Ron fucking Cena, you stupid ass. I wasn't talking about you. You were bringing it to me as a news person. I was talking about Ron Cena, a guy in one of my streams.
It's Ron Cena. Do, 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 do.
Dipshit. I wasn't talking about you. It was this. I even said that in the fucking stream, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't know.
I said Ron Cena. Oh, God. He probably caught it half. Cena, an idiot. See, he had been showing me some of the stuff, too. And I told him I'm not doing it. But he's a news guy. So that's a little different. Whatever. I did have to tell him, like, I'm not interested. No worries, I'm listening. Wasn't you! You did it. I did get sick of it. I told you stop, and you did. Ugh. And I hope you understand why I didn't, because then I'm constantly in that battle. I'll end up like Aiko. And I wouldn't even get any cool mushrooms.
I mean, my point is just that this isn't about me. This is about figuring out what's up with Edwin. No.
We know. He did something really, really stupid, if not terrible, when he was 26 years old. That's what we know.
No one is calling him. Well, whoever's calling him a pedo or.
Did she call him? Did she call him a predator?
I don't know.
Hasn't she called her? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I seemed to last week the whole predator rumor was that thrown around. Oh, he didn't call her pedophile though. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about it. I got you. Maybe this is not for you. It's not for me either. I can't even get away with it.
Okay, buddy.
Tipster, can you please talk about Tyrone pedophile accusation? That man is a menace.
Rumor, whatever. That's not me. And as far as I know, Colton didn't, at least not.
Colton made a bunch of cracks. Colton fucked up one thing and he did say in the video, he said something like the effect of, look, I'm not saying this. You have to come to your own conclusion. But all the evidence is you're a predator. You're bad with kids. So, I mean, come on. You really can't do that. Like, I should go the Sen route. He'd have the guts to call him a pedophile. Isn't that what he said about fucking, what's his name?
Something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
I've never seen Ron Cena. I know. It wasn't you. It really wasn't you. I know you might think I was shitting. I wouldn't shit in you like that. I'd call your name out. That would be shitty of me.
If he did in some other place where I wasn't watching, then that doesn't have anything to do with me.
Hold on. I got to address this. Nick, you're being an asshole. I want you to know that I offered Aiko to have this conversation 2 days ago. And then I sent in Augie to ask her again if she'd have this conversation 2 days ago in private. And Aiko told me after the stream, we'll talk about whatever he wants to talk about. Okay, so I'm not doing house calls. She wants to talk about this publicly. We'll talk about it publicly, okay? I'm not bullying anybody. I offered to handle this privately, quietly. She didn't want to do that.
Here's the thing. It's not about me. I didn't want.
It's about you not talking about what I want you to talk about and the way I want you to talk about it.
To see what you had to say about the situation, because you know more than anyone else as far as I know. I don't know anything.
You know more than everybody else.
How?
Because you're the one who researched it. Because you're the one who gave Colton the information. Because you're the one who told me about it. So clearly you know more than everybody else here. So when will you be publishing all of your research?
Excuse
She
me.
didn't know anything. At least she did the math.
I'm sorry. You're the one that talked to Edwin.
Okay, I didn't talk to Edwin about fucking grooming minors or something fucking 10 years ago. That's your zone here.
No one said that he was grooming anyone.
Come on, the fucking research basically
I'm sorry.
says.
He was sexting children. Is
Yeah.
that a better example? Which very well
I'm
might be true. I don't even
accusing him
care
of-
if it is. If he is, fantastic. Get him, okay?
Yeah.
I don't see how this is becoming my
I'm sorry.
problem.
No. It's not your problem. It's just.
I hope it's my
I think
problem
that
tomorrow.
it's. I don't want to
Can't
put
do
a.
it.
I don't want to say responsibility.
Sleeping. I want her to microdose on stream so I can start spamming nightmare, bugs in chat. It's pretty funny, I think. That'd be amusing. But I'd laugh.
Too strong, but I think that it makes sense. Like I don't know why you wouldn't
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. She doesn't need mushrooms.
be able to have a take, like an actual
I did
take.
with Ball Blacks. What was wrong with my take? I have a clip of you talking about and regurgitating exactly what I said on stream. So like, what's the problem with it?
You didn't have a take. It was just kind of like, yeah, I don't know.
If you think about this, like Edwin did fucking no good deed goes unpunished. Edwin, you know, I believe I've been very open. Edwin knows I feel this way. I think he did Nick really dirty, and Nick thought if there was a glimmer of hope to help him. I don't know how he feels now with this news information. That's up to him to decide. He tried to help him. I don't see. I don't know. Unless we want. Who's that guy from that '70s show?
Danny Masterson?
No, not him. The ones that stuck up for him.
Ashton
Kutcher. We're gonna Ashton Kutcher. Nick.
Yeah, we're gonna write a letter to.
Nick gave him the benefit of the doubt. You're supporting groomers.
Yeah, we're gonna write a letter to Susan Wojcicki.
Susan Wojcicki.
Yeah, I don't know. I compared it directly to a previous situation that happened with Pro Jared, where Pro Jared was sexting people without like verifying the age, right?
Yeah,
and he got catfished with actual nudes. Edwin didn't do that. In my opinion, in that article.
Yeah, one of them he had his dick out in a Sailor Moon costume. It was pretty funny. Look at her face.
As I presented in a video public to my channel, I condemned Pro Jared for those actions, despite the fact that the rest of the internet was just talking about him getting catfished, because he shouldn't be sending suggestive things to places where he can't correctly verify the age. So I'm just.
And then one might say that maybe he did it on purpose. Oh, I remember me and Nick taking a lot of heat for that one. Is there a possibility here he didn't check the ages so he had plausible deniability? I don't know.
Wondering, as I apply that directly to Edwin, how you see that as.
Remember when these stories were like once every couple years and then now once every couple months and then every fucking day?
Yep.
Well, I'm not really sure. You know, we'll see. Because I feel like I gave a pretty specific example for what I thought.
Yeah, but this is a different situation. We don't know I don't know who Jared is. And I don't think, like, this is about specific actions. This is about, like, okay, if you don't want to,
She has a cute voice, too.
want to, just say you don't want to.
I want to. It's that I did. Okay, and you're for some reason just not accepting that that was a response. I did a stream with Bo Blacks where we talked about it for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I saw.
Did I not give this enough clout? Did you not get a retweet from me? Like, I'm like actually so confused what the problem is.
I don't think she knows, Nick. In
Okay.
fairness, she doesn't know. She wants to do good. I think that's probably the best, but those are the fucking people that fuck everything up. You know, George Carlin said that years ago. He was like, "Oh, we have to, we have not a crisis of confidence. We need to give kids more confidence, and like, those people that are fucking everything up. All the psychopaths have great confidence and beautiful self-images. They're the ones fucking everything up."
How could I further serve you, Aiko?
I think you already did. You got served. I don't care how this turns out. She's still cute.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of dead air, but keep listening.
Yeah. I want to read that. Why did you come here, Nick? We are going through Aiko's research. You are derailing that to cope about Aiko sending DMs and expecting people to care about this. Well, it's good to know that Aiko's fan base can grasp what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got her ass kicked. Aiko.
Stinky didn't like that.
I see the cat's probably concerned. Yeah, cat probably felt a temperature change or something. And she checked her out. I've seen that when I get upset. You ever get upset and the cat does that?
I don't have a cat.
Oh, yeah, you're not a pussy. You're a real man.
Exactly.